What's up, guys? It's Will from TekBeatTV, bringing to you a review of the Speck Candyshell for the iPhone 4. So, I've used this for a few days now. I can give you pretty good impressions of it. I can say overall, pretty decent case with, again, with a few things that, personal issues that I have with the case itself. But let's just show you. So it's the Speck Candyshell, hard shell, soft center, sweet looks. Gotta say it's pretty good looking for a case. That's the case itself. I just put it back in the box just to show you guys the packaging, but leave that there. Try this open. So here's the case itself. It's got this nice plasticky cutout that kind of gives it its form and shape while in the packaging. So this is the case itself. Again, Speck does this. Did a review a while back ago of the Candyshell for the iPad. Has these little divots. It's a kind of a soft or matte feel to it, but these little divots are supposed to decrease the weight of the actual case, right? It's less material used. So that's the inside, so you can see it's soft matte finish all around, nothing hard plastic to rub against your case. Your iPhone. The cutouts are as follows: 30-pin connector, 2 speaker cutouts. What's really nice here is they have button covers for your volume buttons, a cutout for the vibrate key that actually covers each individual component. It doesn't have a large cutout for it, which I kind of like. Has the same thing for the volume on the top as well. Cutout for the small mic and the headphone jack. Other than that, that's the entire case. This is the back of the case. You can see some scratches already. I used it for a few days. But all in all, I'll show you guys how it looks when we put it on the phone. I usually put it on by putting the top in first so I can get the volume key in. So we're just going to put that in real quick. Right there, and then you just kind of flex it on in, and it should just go perfectly covered. The alignment is fantastic. You can see right there, camera cutout, flash, 30-pin connector, microphone jack. Everything is fantastic about this case, form and fit wise. It's great. No creaking. Doesn't feel like my phone is loose or anything inside the case. Does have a lay on the table design. So those things has it going. Great looks. I got the Batwing Black version. There's a bunch of other colors. You can check out Speck Products' link on the bottom in the description. But here's where I come to the caveats, right? The things that I nitpick about. First off, when I got this case and when it was delivered, it was already scratched and scuffed up. Don't ask me why. That just means either the person that packaged it scuffed it up, or during the conveyor belt when it was coming out of the conveyor belt for packaging, it got scuffed up. But not all of these scratches on here. I will attribute many of them to me, but it came out scratched right out of the packaging. The other fact is, I don't know if you guys can see it here, is the more I took the case off, put it back on, etc., right? Each one of these corners, which you're supposed to kind of, especially the top, the instruction manual, you're supposed to flex the top a little bit in order to get the case out. Well, flexing it actually made it turn, hopefully it can focus in on that, turn white along the edges, right? It felt like it was wearing down on the corners the more I used it, which I wasn't a huge fan of. That scares me in the fact that whenever plastic starts going from a certain color and turning white, that means I'm probably making it weaker, right? You've seen it before in Rubbermaid bins when you sit on them or stand on them. Certain corners turn white, right? And it weakens in those particular areas because you're flexing it when you're not supposed to. So wasn't too happy with that. Also, when it came in, there was a little bit on the inside, no problems at all, but the outside, I had flash issues, right? So there's a little bit of flash on each one of the corners of the Speck Candyshell case, which I wasn't too thrilled of. Could have been a one-off thing, but you know, again, if you're any manufacturer of cases, you want to shoot for 100% defect-free products, right? And you know, from the products that Speck has been sending out, I would expect nothing less. So I was kind of disappointed in that respect. But there you have it, guys. That's my review of the Speck Candyshell. If you guys have any questions about the case, just let me know in the comments. Something I didn't cover in this review. I'm trying to keep it short, but again, please subscribe. Please thumbs up. I can't stress this enough. Please thumbs up the video if you like it. I'll be uploading more reviews in the near future, and I'll catch you guys real soon. Peace.